Why make content for the sake of content when you could use your videos to turn viewers into buyers? The biggest part of this is how to add a call to action on your YouTube videos. Adding a call to action to my videos has been one of the key things that's helped me to build a multi-7-figure business. So we're talking calls to actions today, and I want to start by giving you 3 indicators of an awesome baked-in call to action that will be practically irresistible for your audience. Speaking of which, what's the science here? How do you ensure that viewers will click on your lead magnet? We'll get into the factors that influence clickability in just a moment. And hear this loud and clear. You should never underestimate the high ticket power of your call to action. I'll explain that more towards the end of the video. You don't want to create a short flash in the pan video with a cheap call to action. I'm going to teach you the 3 indicators of an awesome baked in call to action. The first one is clear instructions. Your lead magnet should be one of the first links in your video description, and that way you can simply tell your audience verbally in the video to click the first link in the description to get access, rather than them looking through for all the links in the description or having to type in the link manually. You want to give them the fastest path. You want to remove all the roadblocks, all the barriers, so they can just get it quickly. Your audience has short attention spans, so if you cause any confusion or frustration for them, they might just click off and go to your competitor and get their thing. So try to make your call to action as simple as possible with clear instructions. The second indicator is for your call to action to be relevant to the video. Don't just include a random call to action just because you want more opt-ins for a particular lead magnet. You want to have enough lead magnets at the ready so that you can pick and choose depending on which one is most relevant to the video that you're making. That way your audience is more likely to ascend in your value ladder. So if I'm in this video and I'm teaching you about how to make YouTube videos with calls to action that's going to help you monetize and grow your business, I'm not then going to be like, click the link below to learn how to change the oil in your car. That's irrelevant, it's confusing, and people probably won't follow through to it. And the third indicator is that your call to action or your lead magnet should be free or low ticket. This isn't the time to try to get high ticket sales directly from your video. You want to assume that your video viewers are just discovering your video content for the first time, they're going to be warmed up for you, and you need to leave them a trail of breadcrumbs to get to your high ticket offer. This is kind of what I like to describe as dating your audience. You date them, you get to know them, you build the relationship before you go in for the kiss, before you go in for the proposal. What is your favorite and best converting lead magnet that you have up and running right now? Let me know in the comments below, and who knows, someone might see your comment and be interested in getting it too. So tell us what your lead magnet is below. No links, but people can go check out your YouTube channel. Now that we know the 3 indicators of an awesome baked-in call to action, let's talk about how to ensure viewers actually click through to that call to action. You always want to verbally mention it in your video. Give them context on what it's about and why viewers should click. Don't just say, hey, I have this free thing, like go check it out. And also don't assume that they'll go look in the description unless you give them a reason to. Also, using the dating comparison, if you have a really great first date with someone and you want to see them again, you don't ghost them or play hard to get and hope that they follow up with you. You ask them, you point them in the right direction, you tell them where they can go to get more value with you and build the relationship with you. So actually verbally tell them where they can get the thing that you're offering them, and even like click the link in the description below and tell them exactly what they're going to get. Tell them the benefits, how it's going to help them so that they feel incentivized to go get it. It's not just some kind of random free thing. They actually want to get it, and here's why. In your videos, I actually recommend having a graphic come up on screen that shows an image or video that further demonstrates that call to action in action. What can they get from it? You can even show a demonstration of it being used. You can show some testimonials or social proof of what other people have said after using it. And you can even have an arrow pointing down to that video description. Again, make the link very easy to access in the video description so it's simple, removes any barrier to entry for your audience so they can get in and ascend to your high ticket. Now I want to share with you how this can lead into selling high ticket, but before we do, have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you want to bring your business closer to infinite cash flow with evergreen content and incredible offers, go ahead, hit that red subscribe button to be notified every time I upload. Here's why you shouldn't underestimate the high ticket power of your call to action, is that your call to action could be a lead magnet, it could be a freebie, it could be something low ticket that can lead into high ticket sales. Your high ticket clients are hiding in your lead magnets or your low ticket offers. I have some of my most favorite clients that found my YouTube channel completely organically because they were Googling or searching for something that they were looking for a solution for. They watched my videos, they signed up for my lead magnet, and then they joined a low ticket challenge that we offer. It's a $47 challenge that by the end of it, it teaches them a video marketing system to help them make thousands of dollars on autopilot. A lot of times people will come into this because they just want to scout out our programs and see what we're all about before investing at a higher level. But it takes them just a little bit of time to check out what it's all about, and it's very easy for them to ascend to that level after they've gotten a sneak peek. This is, again, just like dating your audience. You want to go on that first date, get to know each other, warm up before deciding, am I going to take the next opportunity or the next date? This is one of my favorite ways to lead in from my YouTube channel with a strong call to action all the way to high ticket sales. We've had people come into our YouTube channel and pay us $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 because of the value that we got and how we dated them, ascended them into our high ticket. And I'd love to actually share some of those strategies with you. I'd actually love to share with you the behind the scenes of how we create 3 different cash flow systems that ascends our audience from hello to high ticket. And we actually have a done for you system that I'll show you in this training for how you can execute this right into your business. You can go to hellotohighticket.com, or I've linked it in the description below, and I'll see you there.